4 fundamental strikes of boxing that we use. 1, 2, that's the jab and the cross. 1, 2. We'll also use a little bit closer range now, the hook and the uppercut. Okay? Now notice how my hips play such an important part of this entire game. When I'm going to be in now using close range weapons, the hook and the uppercut, the power still comes from my body. Notice my knees are bent, my hips turned. How did they get here? Well, I either put them here by turning, because I know I'm going to come back with a hook, or they got there as a result of throwing something that put them there. Notice how they rotate. Bang! They rotated on this cross, and now to come back, they're going to rotate the other way. Whoosh! Here comes my hook. See that? So it's really my hips that are being used to generate that torque. Alright? So we've got the in-close boxing tool of the hook and the uppercut. Can the uppercut go to the midsection? Can the hook go to the midsection? Yes, there's a variation of it. It would be a body punch. Okay? It's different than this, where I'm taking out the jaw, or where my target is the temple or the face. Those are all effective. But notice how it's still the same basic idea. My hips have turned to generate power. I'm torquing back. My elbow has flipped up, just like it does in the hook. My body shot, my elbow is up. My fist can be turned this way. You have to explore what is going to work for you. So I'll throw a body shot, a body hook here. I'll throw hooks up here. Notice it comes back towards me. Doesn't end up reaching way out there and going off into the wild blue yonder. It comes back, boom, because this is the arc of power. If I catch that temple, that jaw in that arc, they're in trouble. And then I'm coming back in position. Bang. Uppercuts again. Most uppercuts, the guys are going to be leaning forward a little bit. That's when I catch them good. But to demonstrate, the uppercut, bang, comes in here. Boom. Doesn't go out wild. It's a piston. Pow. Okay? Pow. A lot of the power of the uppercut comes from this tightening up as I deliver, boom, and transfer that body weight. Boom. Okay? So fundamentally, that's how we deliver those 4 punches. And now what you need to do with a target is to develop the coordination of transferring that body weight using these tools. And by watching what I'm doing, you're going to learn and feel for yourself how to develop these techniques so they're there when you need them. Don't worry about beating something hard right now. Work on developing great technique. Transfer the body weight correctly. These techniques are kind of like your body weight, and what you're sending through, all that energy needs a way of transferring effectively, and that's your technique. If your technique is solid, it's correct in form, you don't lose anything in transferring that body weight. Now, when you want power at the end of that technique, all you're going to need to do is add speed, because speed is going to lead to power. But if you have good, bang, you have a good a technique with good form, and you're transferring your body weight correctly because you've explored the form and you've developed the form, all you would need to do at a certain point then is to add speed. And with speed, you start generating, boom, the type of lightning bolt power that